Let's try and tidy up a little bit. So, after yesterday, there we go. After yesterday, I did the Grand Theatre. I looked at the old pictures, and it wasn't the Grand Theatre, it was put a sign on the side of the building going, "This is the proposed entrance to the new Grand Theatre." So, a bit of a change today. I feel like sketching somewhere else, completely different. We're skipping to Coniston in the Lake District. It's a place I really like. It's a place I went on my honeymoon. The less said about that, the better. No, something. Yeah, I went there on my honeymoon. We went in the village here itself. We were around the other side of the lake near Brantwood, where John Ruskin lived. But yesterday, I was drawing from some old photos that I have of St. Ives. And yeah, just fancied a bit of a change of location. Been married now for many years. I wouldn't recommend the Lake District for your honeymoon unless, say, you can drive. Otherwise, you might just kind of get stuck up there. Nothing to do. Oh, what is the TV? You should have checked that. It's one of those that if I got married again, I'd do it completely differently. I'd spend more time with friends and family, as some of those friends haven't really spoken to me since. And I don't know what I did. But we were young, we were kids. Just realised an issue. No, that's actually right. That's really weird. See, the road drops away. Oh, so that's right, but it looks so wrong. What are we up to? The hills themselves just kind of fill the background. Actually, not as long. That's only as long as that. This building is here. That's just trees in the background. I mean, to put into perspective how young we were, I am now older than my mother-in-law was. By 2 years. I'm 2 years older than my mother-in-law was when I married my wife. Which means that my wife now is the same age as my mother-in-law, as her mother was when we married. Which, yeah. Speaking to someone the other day, and going, "You are now older than I was when I moved to England." Right. That's the person I'm doing the commission for. Perspective makes you feel old sometimes. You know, when you're young and you look at these people and you think they're so old, and then you get to an age like I am now, and you realise that they were quite young. I feel old some days because my back's messed up. I can't get a lot done. Like today, it's late afternoon before I've started. Tried all sorts, tried exercising, tried just going for a walk today. That is all the ink that is left in. Single bob. Let's get some weight to it in comparison now. But yeah, I don't know. I just fancy doing something a bit different, a lot different, completely different. Like I say, yesterday I was sketching to do some acrylic paintings of St Ives in Cornwall, which just scribble it out. But yeah, It's that idea of kind of sketching places more people can relate to. They might not necessarily be those places that I know well. I know St. Ives quite well. I mean, I've stayed there once. I've been twice. When I stayed for a week. I did a trial to be taken on as what's it? Brain's gone. Did a trial to be taken on as production potter at the Leach Pottery in St. Ives. And it's an amazing place to work and be. And, I would have loved to have done it, but although I had a trial, I was told I wasn't good enough to reapply a year. Less than a year later, I had another child. Couldn't really go again. I decided I really needed to just be earning some money, and decided to train as an art teacher, despite not being able to confidently draw or paint at that point. But I wasn't trained to be an art teacher, I was trained to be a pottery teacher, despite the fact not being good enough to be taken on. Yeah, anyway. I could make my own stuff sufficiently well, but it was making the weird stuff that they made at the Leach Pottery was harder. But yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't go back. My other half didn't really want to move to Cornwall, so it was all a bit of a pipe dream anyways. So that's why I only tried out one time. If I could do it again, I wouldn't choose to be a potter, so I enjoy painting more than I enjoy I enjoy both, but I just don't see myself kind of attached to a potter's wheel all the time. It's like this new pottery work that I'm designing. I'm going to design work that it takes as little physical effort as possible. Yeah. Basically, the design work that if I needed to, I could train an apprentice to make it in weeks rather than months. And I know that might sound weird, that I would want to produce work like that. And it's producing work that can be done quickly and efficiently, and be produced quickly and efficiently, and doesn't require the use of years and years of skill and time. So I want it to be quick. I want the quality to be good. I want it to be quick, which means it won't be necessarily be cheap. It's super cheap. I mean, nothing I make will be super cheap because it's not made in a factory. If I was making work that was to be produced in a factory, it's a different thing. You need to look at different, I once remember having an argument with another potter where I said to them that handmade pottery, oh, they could dream about it being for everyone. It simply wasn't. It was. Idiot. I'm just making spider scrolls now. Stop. His argument was that he was making it for everyone. It was affordable, but he was still charging like 20 quid for a mug. So it's already out of the realms of affordable for everyone. It's the same with art. It's not, making everyday objects as a potter isn't about everyone doesn't need a handmade mug. Let's put it that way. Yes, as a potter, you can dream that everyone would have a handmade mug, but it's not. It's not an essential to life. You're not going to die if you've got a factory-made mug instead. It's that simple. And that was the essence of the argument I used to have with him. Because he would claim, otherwise. And he had no real kind of he'd have no real leg to stand on the argument, but ironically, he stopped making pots a long time. argument at York Minster. Gave up being an artist, but he gave up being an artist completely. Gave up being an artist, gave up being a potter, everything. Turned to a life of religion. Don't quite get it myself. I went the opposite direction. Not quite convinced for that colour. Sorry, we're just going to lift it. And I wouldn't recommend lifting colour very often because you can already see the fabric, the fibres of the material. So I'm just going to drop more neutral colour. It was too blue, too green, too not fitting. Anyway, so I used to argue with him. It was quite well liked. His work appeared to be, whereas my work never really picked up much of an audience. That's right. I say that, picked up, several hundred in the early days of Instagram, but never went anywhere after that. To drop on the darker colour after. We need to get these roofs down. But yeah, it's weird because I've been doing this for 12 years and I've watched so many people come and go from the field. Ceramics. People who do seem to do quite well are people who it's their kind of second career, third career. They seem to have more of a clue of kind of people's tastes. Whereas, I tend not to make for people's tastes, which instantly puts me on the back foot. Make things people like, it makes it easier to sell. That's a good word of advice. If you want to make pottery, make things people want to buy. If you want to be like me, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be fussy. Just make what people like. I joke, but it's true. I'm so down. It's because a lot of the early places where I started off from that position of making what I thought people would like. Turns out it's not what people like. Fuck. Have better taste than me. Just make what everyone else is making, you know. Sorry, what I should say is, you know, if you're interested in pottery, look at what sells. Look at the sort of makers that sell, especially the young and exciting makers like Florian Gatsby, say. And you'll stand a better chance of also be willing to make kind of volume, make it for, I don't know. Be willing to make less money. Don't suffer from anxiety, that'll help you. I don't know. I always figure you can only make what you like, and if you make money, you make money. If you don't, just end up bitter and twisted. I'm not sure about this. It's alright, it's a bit different. It needs a lot more work. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. And something different again tomorrow, I guess. Bye.